Spider-Man No Way Home, slinging his way back to the #1 spot. And if you're wondering, how did this happen?
Yeah, I am.
Well, I'll let you know. That story kicking off today's trending stories. It's time for our Hot Topics, brought to you by Pretty Woman at the Walton Arts Center. Okay, now do you remember we had our film guru here, Jacob?
Yes.
And we talked about National Cinema Day. That was happening nationwide at AMC and Regal Theaters, where movie tickets were only $3. Well, Spider-Man No Way Home got re-released with never-before-seen footage.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Slings back into the #1 spot, which I think is fantastic. In the #2 spot, which shouldn't be surprising, but I'm very surprised, Top Gun Maverick.
Still there.
Still holding on. I mean, that movie came out Memorial Weekend, still holding on to the #1 spot. Also, top 5, DC League of Super Pets, Bullet Train. I know that's one that Jason, yourself, and Jacob also were excited about. Here's a look at the top 5 movies in the box office over the weekend. Shout out, Jaws gets an honorary mention.
Yeah, it
Jacob
should.
also talked about this on Friday. It was released in IMAX for like the first time. He did go see that. Jaws was #10 in the box office over the weekend.
That's kind of impressive for a movie that's been out for decades. I'm impressed by that.
Exactly.
Well, here's some sad news. Legendary actress Jane Fonda announces on social media that she has cancer. The actress was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin lymphoma, a cancer that begins in the white blood cells and affects parts of the body's immune system. Fonda did say in quote, "This is very treatable cancer, so I feel very lucky," end quote. Fonda acknowledged that unlike many, she is privileged to have insurance and access to the best doctors and care. She has begun a 6-month course of chemotherapy and is handling those treatments well and will not let it interfere with her climate activism. So best of luck. We're with you, Jane Fonda.
Absolutely. She is such an icon, and I love the fact that she has an Instagram, which I just discovered today. I didn't realize she had Instagram, so I'm loving that. We are definitely with you, Jan. I love that she was like, it won't stop my activism, so don't think for 2 seconds you won't see me out there, because I'm there.
I love
that. Well, don't call it a comeback. Brendan Fraser, this is probably my favorite story of today, having a moment at the Venice International Film Festival. You may remember him. Of course, he starred in films like the Mummy franchise, Journey to the Center of the Earth, that remake, George of the Jungle as well. Well, for the past decade, he's been kind of like out of sight.
Yeah, he's been out of spotlight,
you know, just kind of backed away from the spotlight a little bit, charting what could be a major comeback starting in his transformative role in The Whale. The film stars Fraser as Charlie, a reclusive English teacher with a kind soul who weighs 600 pounds. His performance already generating Oscar buzz and earned Fraser a 6-minute standing ovation at the festival. I was reading he became very emotional. Also, if you're a Stranger Things fan, Sadie.
Yes, Sadie.
Sadie, what's her last name?
Sadie with the red hair.
Yes, she plays his daughter in the film.
Okay.
So it's about like their relationship in the film. So I'm excited to see this, and we'll have to have Jacob come back on and kind of break down kind of how this movie is gonna go for Brandon.
It's Sadie Sink. That's right. Yeah.
Sadie Sink.
She plays Max on Stranger Things.
Yes. So I'm excited about this opportunity for him. Looking forward to checking out and learning more.
Way to go, coming back into the spotlight and doing it right.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's cool.